Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Physical in Tokyo, coming at you with a very sleepy times version of Dead Cells. But let me get on to the mod view. You know how it goes, you know how these things work these days by now, I should hope. Maybe? Give me a second, give me a hot second. Breaking down my door. Nobody's breaking down my door, but you know. Thank dogs. I don't know. This door is not gonna hold people back. Oh, Holly! Lovely to see you. Alives my cells? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That seems like a lot. I hope you're well tonight. I hope life is treating you real good. All kinds of good. Hope you take care of yourself down there in the southern hemisphere, where I don't know anything that's going on at the Mo. So, now do we want... Okay, so here's the question. Do we want to try to work on getting our next boss cell? Or do we want to try working on Castlevania? Because I think like we can only do one of those things. I don't think that we can do Castlevania at our level of skill now at one boss cell up. Doing some work while hanging out with Moxie in the Discord chat. Lovely. Os, Alice, very good to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope life is... I mean, you know how life is, but I hope it's being kind to you to the extent that any of us can expect. Os, Arachno, I didn't have another shout in me with my voice. It's been a long time. I was breathing not insignificant amount of bleach, so... That's the thing. Moxie, lovely to see you. I saw the election results, not happy, not connected to the bleach, but still, real, not great. not great. Could be worse. I mean, they could have gotten more seats, but, they, are presenting themselves as a semi-viable party, and I don't like that. Yes, the LDP is falling apart. They're not doing great. That's wonderful news. That's news to die for. I just wish that we did not also have, at the same time, Sanseto being anything, really. I would like them to go away. Kettle! How you doing? Up early for DMV stuff. That sucks. I mean, I love that you're here, but I hate that you're here because of DMV. At least Rainbow won one more seat. This is true. I don't know how many seats they were running for. That's one thing I'm not sure about. Like when they said that Sanseto picked up. Oh, for fuck's sakes! When they said that Sanseto picked up like 15 seats. But were they running for like 100, or were they only running for like 17? Because one of those is a lot worse than the other. And same with Reiwa. Like, yeah, Reiwa picked up 2 seats, which doesn't sound great, but if they were only running for like 6, that's a little bit less bad. Oh, they already had the one guy. DMV standards stands for drive more vehicle. I mean, in the States, I think that's probably close to true. This reminds me to download Dead Cells, and seeing how far I can make it this time, I go further when I take some breaks from the game. That's like certainly a mood. There may have been a bunch of updates since you last played. I don't know when you did last play, but I know we've got like a hairdresser, not a haberdasher. They're not the same thing. I should know that, considering my mom's a hairdresser, but... I think my brain just wanted to say haberdasher? I played sometimes a couple months... Oh, then you should be pretty well up to date then. I don't think there's anything new from a couple months back. There's like a new banner up that says the end is nigh, but I don't know what that translates to. Like if they've done anything with that, or if it's just a warning. This hammer is really nice. But unfortunately, getting hit is not. I don't know why I keep on trying to learn parry, because that's not ever gonna work for me. Did we get something from that? The laser glaive. I mean, it's very... Is it better than the nutcracker? From what I understand, the individual first past the post seats in Japan are impossible to run fully for parties that are not the LDP because law requires candidates to pay back election campaign costs. The only party that runs for every seat, besides LDP and CDP, are the JCP, and running in every seat has been causing the JCP financial issues for years. That's something I did not know. That does put an interesting spin on it, though. Dark Souls... Oh, shit. Okay. Almost got by that dude. Dark Souls and Lies of P, it's good to learn to parry. Am I good at it? Nah. I have never really seemed to get the trick of it. Regardless of what game I'm playing. And I don't think it's the game's fault. Like, I think it's very much my playstyle not really suiting towards a more defensive build. You need a certain level of finance to run for first past the post seats, and unless you won, you need to pay them back the money. That's so wild. I don't know, I just charged at that dude with the shield. That wasn't gonna help nothing. Oh shit, he just exploded. Sir, you just exploded. It's a measure on purpose introduced with the LDP so they could damage enemies running against them. I mean, that makes total sense. If you were jackasses who wanted to hold on to power and subvert the democratic process, I mean, that would be a thing to do. Especially since they don't just have local money, but they've had CIA money for years. Oh shit. These sneaky ninja dudes, I do not like them. The rule doesn't affect the LDP, yeah, because they're extremely rich. The jackasses, the bastards. Come here. I can parry you. Oh, I totally wasn't looking at you, and I should have been doing that, because I can't parry what I am not looking at. See, I think those bombs should damage the enemies, too. I think that would be pretty clutch. Oh, fuck. Driver's here. Thanks for streaming. Oh, see you later. I hope you have a good time at the DMV, which I realize is an absurd thing to say, but I do hope it happens. Take care of yourself and stay safe. There are so many ninja on this floor. Why are there so many ninja? I think there should be fewer. We'll do the toxic sewers. It'll be fun. It'll be exciting. I cleaned my... To loop back briefly to the bleach before anybody gets worried, I cleaned my bathroom today. And if you can't afford, like, the special products, bleach kills every fucking thing. So, bleach and hot water, like, it'll do it for you. Speaking of election, I am going to send you a thing from the first break from the Reiwa campaign. Okay. It'd be interesting to see it. Interested in seeing it is a word that... Oh, why am I reforging the modifiers? Oh my god. Nisco, you are such a goober. It's already at top. I wasn't paying attention. That was silly. And that is why we will lose this run. I don't know. We'll see what the coming months look like. How much of a like how much the LDP is gonna draw from this election, like what kind of lessons they're gonna draw. But I'm hoping that the general lesson isn't like, oh yeah, we can totally fuck with foreigners because that's a good way to get votes. I think the only positive thing from this campaign, besides Rewa winning a couple of more seats, is basically the LDP and some of its most fascist candidates losing. Also already said Ishiva should resign. I know that Ishiva's, at least currently, you know, because sometimes you do get these situations where they'll be like, I'm definitely not resigning, and then like 2 days later they're like, and it is with heavy heart that I must resign. But I know that he's currently standing firm against resigning. Does Asa want to be prime minister again? Because like, that didn't work out the first time. First 2 times? No, he was just the once, right? Oh, Kronos, how you doing tonight? Lovely to see you, as it always is. Hope you're super well. Hope you are both gank and key. I don't think it works that way, but like, you know, we'll say it because it's funny. I finally like cleaned out my hard drive in preparation for whenever we manage to get this laptop thing working for us, and wow, there was like a lot of duplicated music files that did not need to be there. It was kind of a problem. I hear there's rumors of a breakaway party from the LDP that would align with the Salcedo, but to be honest, it feels like most LDP people are too cowardly to leave because they don't want to possibly lose their jobs. Oh my god! we got totally bodied. Our body desecrated. Our run finished. Our crops have withered and fucking dried. That's okay. That was a warm-up run. That was just like shaking out the cobwebs from my brain. I will say good news. I made some fantastic curry. The curry this go around is quite yummy. I'm adult. I'm allowed to say yummy. Oh shit, tombstone! Tombstone! The only people that are actually left are the weird Abe people because they're weird Abe people. I mean, I know curry's not like a surprising thing from me since I've been making the same thing every week for the past, I don't know, since 2018. But it was delicious. Oh, the only people that actually left the party. Oh shit, like the Abe heads took off? I didn't think they were ever gonna go. And we're probably gonna lose this, we're probably gonna lose this tombstone unless they give us an upgraded version, because like... They actually jumped to the Salcedo and the JCP. That is wild. Oh shit. Come on, buddy. Perry! William the Refrigerator Perry? I don't know why he got to be the refrigerator. He was like, I mean, all those dudes are big. Toxic sewers! Now, do we get anything good from this? The Bible? I don't know. The second attack of the weapon hits its target, throws a projectile from a rotary trajectory, dealing critical damage increasing with each new hit. Cannot be interrupted. Shoots an arrow upward. Biters crawl from the dead. I mean, I'm gonna try. I guess we're Bible scholars now. I bet it's so funny because being a piece of shit nationalist really just made a cult of personality by doing nothing besides saying he would do things. I mean, he certainly did talk a talk. He did not, in fact, walk a walk, but he did talk a talk. Abenomics totally worked, totally! If it didn't work for you, it's just because you didn't, like, clap hard enough and believe in fairy dust. All the people who clapped and believed in fairy dust, I mean, it worked for them. Okay, that's funny, though. I mean, not about the fairy dust. I mean, the fact that we're beating people up with a fucking Bible. And it makes pages fall out. And it spawns, like, these little fucking, maggot dudes, and I love them. It's very close range, though. Oh, shit. Look, I need y'all to stop fucking with me, though. He saved the Japanese economy, and then it just told me for separate reasons once he... Oh, shit. Who hit me? Once he left office, just became shit again. I mean, it was becoming shit while he was in office. Like, it was absolutely a paper recovery. And even, like, my most ardent Abe supporters and my students, like, even they knew. This thing has got no fucking range. I hate it. Like, I love it, but I hate it. The growth rate when Abe was in office was a maximum 3%, like, one time. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh! This dude's invisible. That's not cool. Nobody fucking loves that. But now we have a double jump, so Chronos should be happy. Oh god, like, just, that's great. Just do a ground pound right into the acid. Oh, I forgot that I had I forgot that I had the tombstone. I was beating people up with this silly ass Bible. Most of the success, if you could call it that, was just because the Bank of Japan having very lenient debt policy. Plus, some companies investing in Japan again early in the early 2010s. Yeah, that's about right. Yes, it's not a real video game unless you get a double jump with something that you said, and I wish I remember what stream it was in, because I would go back and screenshot it. But I think about it every fucking time that there's a double jump in a game, or there's a lack of double jump in a game. Like, I judge every game if it's a game based on your criteria. Assassin's Creed scroll? Nobody loved that. Oh shit! Fucking, oh god damn it. I was doing so well. Oh, we didn't even, there's not even an exit here, is there? Never mind. Forget I said that. Ancient sewers. We could do that. Otherwise, Abenomics failed. Is consumption tax thing failed. His idea of free trade zones with zero regulations failed. His idea to semi-return Japan to industrial production failed. The casino thing is only happening now. And that was an LDP thing before Abe, and even now it's not opening up in like 4 years after he died. God, fucking casinos. Nobody wants them! Nobody wants casinos. Okay, maybe more fairly, I don't want fucking casinos. Totally gonna save the Japanese economy. What am I thinking? Wait, I mean, Alice, surely you must understand that we need more tourists. Oh, Hive! Lovely to see you! But without casinos, we lose the bunny girl attendance and the economy will plummet. Will it though? I feel like we've had bunny girls previous to casinos, and the fact that they existed previous to casinos in Japan? Hive, I know you've had a whole day. Won't ask you to share any more than you like to, but please feel free to flump face down on the floor, as indicated by your emote. I think you've deserved it. One of the few pictures from the before, and unfortunately one that I do not have, but like one of the few that I would actually consider sharing with people if I did have it, which I don't, is me coming back from a day at the funeral home, and it's just like completely face down on the ground. I walked in the door, I just got my shoes off, went face plant onto the floor, and my girl at the time, did she want to check in with me to see if I was okay? No, what she did was she got a camera out and took a picture. But, to her credit, which she does not deserve, it was a fantastic picture. Oh my god! What the fuck? That was real bad. I didn't like any of that. Yo, why you put a teleporter here where there ain't nothing else? That's goofy. These fucking mushroom people. Oh, this sucks. I hate it. This is the worst. Back up here. I got a kebab. Everybody loves kebabs. Well, I don't know if everybody loves kebabs, but I mean, I think kebabs are well loved. Oh, fucking hell. Really? You're giving me an elite shield breaker. I'm sorry. Oh, I can't parry. Shit, that's right. I can't parry because I have no shield. As long as this thing doesn't... Oh shit, it turned around. I was gonna say, as long as this thing doesn't fucking turn around, I'm fine. God damn it. Holy fuck, dude, could you not? Thank you. What a piece of fucking shit. But I'll lose my extra jump. But I'll get more fist and health. Fuck it. Goodbye, double jump. It is no longer a video game. Dead Cells, you had your chance and you blew it. Who's the boss here? Is it still the eyeball? I think it might be the eyeball. Oh, fuck! God damn it! I hate this fucking thing. Wait, I got a new head? Oh, that's sweet! I got the sweet blob head. I don't know why, but I do appreciate new heads. I don't know why I felt the need to dial in there. It wasn't like we were doing anything particularly difficult. She says she takes damage, she doesn't need to. Looks like a warning message from a guard. It's written in red, so it must be important. Make sure you don't miss your guard duty outside the monster's room. It wasn't easy to chain up. Wouldn't like to have to do it all over again. Last thing I should, Japan politics moment, but, probably. But a big part of why San Saito is winning is also because there's no real other anti-government parties, because the CDP leader keeps wanting to cut off Reiwa, and Reiwa and JCP off any possible alliance deal. I mean, we couldn't possibly have a left-wing, that was bad, a left-wing drift in Japan. Alice, think of what could happen. It would be chaos. Since the idea of government alliance would just be CDP, DPP, and Ishin, lol. I love, like, all the right-wing parties, just all chummying up. Nothing bad could happen from that. Noda's such a wet blanket as CDP leader. Noda's just like straight up a wet blanket. He's not even a wet blanket, he's a wet fart. I should really be using these more, on account of I'm not, and that's foolish. Why do you keep on giving me teleporters to dead ends? Game, you are being weird. I don't need weird, I'm already exhausted. There's a failed prime minister from the Dem Party right wing that no one liked, and the CDP still elected him on the promise of Good things. Good things can happen. We will not ally with the left-wing parties, only the pseudo-fascists. Well, I mean, they don't have the backbone to ally with the real fascists, so the pseudo-fascists are going to have to do. I had a dream where I woke up and noticed a not so insignificant leak pouring on my bed. I was like, man, and then I went back to sleep. Once you now, like before you went to sleep, did you confirm that this was in fact a dream? Or you're like, it could be real, but fuck it, I'm tired. No! Fuck it, we sleep. If that's not like a perfect encapsulation of 2025, I do not know what is. Holy fuck, like, where is this goddamn door? Oh god. I do not want your shields. I am not playing a shield build today. I have the Bible of all fucking things. Everything must go. What do you have for survival here? Symmetrical lance is pretty good, and it's a 6. Forever thinking about Noda recently doing an interview with some American news media and being asked for his favorite films, and he listed Mr. Smith Goes to Washington and fucking Iron Lady, the Thatcher biopic with Meryl Streep as Thatcher. This man did not have a single Japanese film that he could like just pull out of his butt. The shame. You couldn't even say like Kiki's Delivery Service? Needs to appeal to the American neo-libs. I hate that. I mean, you're not wrong, but I still hate it. Oh my god. Fucking... What the hell? Oh god. Spikes? Spiky boys? Zazen boys? All this is shit. I do not want any of this. I will take your money, because I want to upgrade my lance. Mr. Smith Goes to fucking Washington. Like, even if he had to pick American films, even if he had to pick American films that neo-libs liked, like, there's gotta be something better. Do neo-libs like Terminator? That's a classic. I feel like they should be able to get behind that one. Armadillo pack, no. We got no parries, so that's not gonna happen. Oh, we should go with No Mercy. That one's funny. Mr. Smith is fine, but also if I had to pick a Golden Age Hollywood film, I would not pick it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go with it either. Insufferable Crypt. Billy Jack remake. Wait, who's Billy Jack? Oh, it's this fucker. Oh, we don't have any heals. Okay, we're gonna die here. It's gonna suck. Hate it, but that's the way it goes. Because we don't have any heals? What are you doing, man? Okay, so now we got these fuckers. So hopefully the necromancy will keep us alive. I don't think it will. Alright, I'm gonna have to focus here for a hot second. Executed! But was it sexecuted is the question. Oh, yep. Okay, we totally ate shit. Kind of saw that coming. Didn't like it, but it happened. So, like, Billy Jack's like the hippie action film series exploitation thing about Billy Jack, a Native American who fights for the hippies, played by a director of all the films who claimed to be Native American, was not actually, in fact, Native American. Big shocker. Was he Italian? Imagine Rambo, but for hippies? And with 80% less of a budget. Oh my god. That sounds awful. That sounds absolutely atrocious. I don't like the King's Scepter, but we're fucking stuck with it. The last film in this Native American action series is a lot of things. An official remake of Mr. Smith written by the director of Mr. Smith's son, where Billy Jack becomes a U.S. senator. Has he been murdering people? It's 3 hours long! That's not called for. Nobody needed that. Okay, I gotta say, setting people on fire is pretty cool. I'll give him that. Mostly this dude doing his political speeches. Billy Jack, oh Billy Jack, wherefore art thou, Billy Jack? There's 20-minute scene of him fighting FBI agents, though. Okay. I don't know, like, I completely failed my reading roll there for a second, and I thought you said fighting badgers. Which does not look anything like fighting FBI agents, so I don't know, I can't, explain how that happened, but I like it, it's kind of funny. On fire! I've been slowly watching the Billy Jack films with a lesson, and it's been time. It fucking sounds like it. Have any of the, I don't imagine the films have been Kino, but have any of them been good? Or at least fun, because those are not always the same thing. Oh, we could totally be going for brutality, because the fire is red. It's also purple, but the fire is red. So we should be doing brutality build. The first film is just about the guy fighting some bikers. It's barely 90 films. It's barely 90 minutes, I'm guessing. Then there's another straight action sequel, and then there's a sequel that's also 3 hours long. That's Billy Jack being put on trial, and then the Mr. Smith remake final film. Billy Jack versus the Court of No Appeals? What a wild fucking thing. Oh shit, we forgot to put on our new head. They're kind of weird films because the action scenes aren't bad and the politics aren't honestly god-awful. The second film's a pretty decent film trapped in a tiny house while there's a police shootout scene happens. Okay. I don't like any of the purple mutations. I think they kind of suck. So we're going to start off with No Mercy until we get a clearer build. There's a lot of moments in the first two films that, like, yeah, this is directed and stars a guy pretending to be a Native American with a white savior complex. It's pretty gross. Can't say I like any of the words in that sentence, but I am also not surprised by any of them. Oh, it's 2 cells. There's a bone. We can't afford the bone, but there is in fact a bone. I wonder if these guys like being on fire. On account of they're on fire a lot. Now you may accuse me of doing that, and you would be correct, but at the same time, I feel like if they didn't want to be on fire, they wouldn't be getting right up in my face where I can put them on fire. Executed! But are they sexecuted is the question. It is not the question. Do not ask that question. Nothing about that question will make anybody happy. Why? I don't know. Sexecution doesn't sound like it's a very good thing. Final thoughts on Billy Jack? It's not as funny as Wild in the Streets. What, you keep on bringing up these films I've never even heard of, which I loved, but like, what's going on with Wild in the Streets? Other than, I assume, people being wild in the streets, but like, beyond the title. Use the rune! Oh shit, I don't want to fuck with that. I don't want to fuck with that at all. Like, that doesn't sound like it's gonna be fun. Dude, I set you on fire. I need you to understand that you are on fire. Not gonna do the rune. God, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's just gonna fucking suck. Well, on the streets like this right-wing moral panic film from the 60s or 70s about an 18-year-old rock star being elected president because they lowered the voting age to 18. This is before 18-year-olds could vote. And then installing extermination camps for everybody over 30. What the fuck? I was gonna say, like, wasn't there wasn't there a Vertigo comic about a kid becoming president? But I don't think it had extermination camps in it. Also, that fucking zombie just snuck up on me because I thought he was dead. It was not originally a Vertigo comic. Was it just regular DC? That was a press comic from the 70s. No shit. I had no idea it was a reboot. I guess would reboot work there? Is that the best word for it? In the 70s, Prez, the first team president, only lasted 4 issues. The kids of the day, they weren't ready for that hard-hitting political action. One of those issues, he fought a legless Dracula that used a wooden board to move. What the fuck? Isn't that a bit from Kids? I mean, not that I think it stole it from Kids, because obviously it's predating it by 20 years, but... Now, I gotta check here. When you say a legless Dracula, are we using, like, Dracula as in a general term for vampire, or are we talking about the Dracula? Like, the actual Vlad Tepes? What? What? What is going on with that? I am alongside the Reiwa thing. I'm going to send you some of the covers of the Prez 70s comic. Yes, please do. I would be delighted to see them. I don't want to reforge any of those. What the fuck ever. Whatever. Does Dracula get killed for being a shithead? Because I feel like he should get killed for being a shithead. Wild in the Streets, the movie ends with, I'm not joking, 12-year-olds putting the 18-year-olds in extermination camps? The movie thinks this ending is smart and saying something. Is this not just Children of the Corn? Also, this thing will fuck our day up, so we're going to want to be careful here. Oh shit! See? I told you it would fuck our day up. Holy shit! One fucking hit! 400 points of damage with one hit! Feeling the corn throws a moral panic thing made by 6-year-olds about the dangers of 18-year-olds voting. Richard Pryor has a small role in it for some reason. This is like wilder and wilder the more that you say about it. Alright, there are too many things trying to kill me. Alright, let me kill this dude here, and I will read what you just said. There's a scene where he and a woman spike LSD into the war that some politicians drink. Into the war? Oh, water! Okay, I mean, you can see the confusion though, right? I hope you can see the confusion. I would like all these dudes to stop trying to kill me. How's that work out for them? Did they love it? Is it good? Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, everything calmed the fuck down for like 2 seconds. Wow! This, biome is pretty fucking nasty. A new disciple! Welcome to our humble chapter, brother! Are you ready to make a sacrifice? Could I sacrifice this enemy? Or this one? On account I gotta kill them. On account they're right here. Holy shit! Why are there so many enemies suddenly? Am I the sacrifice? Sacrifice will save you! Alright, I will peep them when I get off the on the break. Off? On? You know, one of those prepositions. They all do the same thing in the end. We do not have any blueprints, not to worry about that. Open wounds? Maybe? We are gonna eat some major shit against Mama Tick. It's gonna suck. Also, I don't think our fire burns because there is water. Water! Prez was created by Joe Simon, co-creator of Captain America, who was like in his 60s and the 70s for some reason. DC in the 70s was like, we need comics that appeal to young people. What if we ask a 6-year-old guy his ideas to appeal to the youth? The youth. I mean, clearly they picked a winner. Okay, Mama Tick is really cute, but also we are gonna eat some kind of shit here. I like how we're doing no damage. I think that's really great. Like, we are doing actually no fucking damage. This is fantastic. I love it. Well, I mean, we were not gonna win that fight. Like, the fucking torch wasn't doing nothing. Wasn't doing nothing. Hate it. Hate it. We need to be less funny, lol, random about the weapons that we pick, I think. Although, I think I'm picking good stuff. Or at least the best that's available. Alright, we are definitely going to get the new head, though. On account of it's fantastic. Ew, look at you. Someone needs a good combing. Listen, lady. Fine, I guess. Is it cotton candy? Chewing gum? A living organism? We gotta get, like, we gotta kill the bosses, like, 50 fucking times to get some of these heads unlocked? The Scarecrow? I don't think I've ever even fought the Scarecrow. Stop the schemes of a certain villain by beating him 10 times. I don't know who that is. Go through the whole island untouched? That's not gonna fucking happen. Be beyond damned? That's gotta be a Castlevania thing. Runes, upgrades, you'll need everything to be prepared for what's to come. Help them bite the hand that feeds them. I don't know what that means. Perfectly clear one biome. We could do that. We could do that. Let's try to do that. But first, let's get our sweet blob. And are we happy with our clothes, or do we want something different? Like, the giant outfit looks really good, though. So we'll stick with that. You look splendid! Mwah. I do, though. Look at this. I am fantastic. I'm fantabulous. I wonder if beating the bosses in, like, the practice run would count for the heads. It couldn't, right? Like, they wouldn't do that. Alright, we want to perfectly clear one biome. I feel like we should be able to do it with this one. We're just going to take it nice and easy. We're not going to fuck around with trying to parry, nothing like that. Now, I don't know if they mean perfectly clear as in kill everything, or if they mean don't take any hits before you get out. It's got to be kill everything though, right? Flawless usually means no hit runs. But the one I'm thinking of, it didn't say flawless. It said perfectly clear. And that could mean, like, kill every enemy. Warning before you see the covers of Prez. They're very bad Native American character who's, like, Prez's vice president. In the comics. Sounds lovely. I hate it. But I do appreciate the heads up. Give me my brutality. That's like a really satisfying little doop noise when you hit things with the bat. Oh my god, there's two of them! Alright, we did take a damage, and I don't like that, but... Well, I guess we'll just see if that's... If perfectly clear means kill everything, or perfectly clear means take no damage. Because if we still unlock the head, then I guess we know which it is. God, I'm not making any sense tonight. I am so sorry. I mean, I know it's always like this, but I feel like it's particularly egregious tonight. Oh my god. Assholes. Hiding in my chest. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, let me, nothing here, nothing here. Ooh, flint is really good, though. I think we take the flint. I will take a look at what you sent me. Listen to that banging noise. Oh, fuck. Actually, I gotta go on break. So I'll just sit here and fuck around. Bailey has returned after avoiding me, probably due to the hospital smell. Welcome back, Bailey. Even if Hive smells a little bit like hospital, they are still the Hive you know and love. And could probably use a little bit of extra love tonight, Bailey. So, you know, I feel like you gotta give a little to get a little. But I'm gonna take that break. I encourage everybody to get yourself a stretch, do a walkabout, get some cookies if you need it, and I'll be back in 5-ish. Alright, I am back. I saw those press covers. Uh, they were a lot. They were an awful lot. Like, why, what? And in the third one, why does Prez have a monkey? Like, squirrels, I get. We got squirrels, of course. And pigeons, like, US is known for pigeons, but, like, everywhere is known for pigeons, so whatever. But there's a monkey, and the US is not generally known for its monkeys, is the thing. He just has a pet monkey, you know, just because that's the thing that people did in the 70s. Why not, right? Like, are there any other places that enemies could be hiding? I think we killed everything. Maybe, unless there's something hiding, like, there? But I think that that's just where we came from. I think that's the first area. So it must be getting a no-hit clear. Kronos, I think you were right about that. So that's a good thing to remember. Because there's nothing else alive here. It was one of several titles DC canceled in the 70s because they were selling 1,000 copies per issue. Is that like... This is maybe going to sound like a silly question, but is that good numbers or bad numbers? I'm guessing bad? I'm right about everything except for the things I'm not right about, you know? That's fair. We should all be so lucky. It's bad numbers for the 70s. Gotcha. It's a shame because I would like to unlock some new heads. And it's only going to get more difficult to clear these biomes. Now it's reasonably fine, but 70s had more people buying comics. Okay. A well-sharpened blade cuts deeper, so they say. And I feel like that's reasonably true. Let's go with No Mercy again. Start out with that. That's a lot of fun. A greenish substance oozed its way into a number of pipes along here, and it continues to spread. It might be Jello. Like, Jello gets everywhere. Alright, now we do want to try to not take any damage, but also I would like to try to kill everything. Which means that we shouldn't be just like jumping straight down, because that's how we get into acid pits. Oh, there goes a there goes a perfect clear. God damn it. Brutality! Brutality! Yeah, but those press comics, they look like a lot. Like why is Dracula? Why does he have no legs? That's a good start. Like, why does he have no legs? Use the rune! But it's just gonna be a challenge room. I don't like the challenge rooms. They suck. They're like all fucking spikes. What are you? Oh, phaser? I have never figured out how phaser works. Oh shit. Baseball bat +4 or flint +3. Fuck it. We're gonna fuck it, we ball. I don't understand phaser, it just goes right through me. I mean, you're not wrong though. Oh shit, we can hit away projectiles? I mean, that makes sense because it's a bat, but like, that's fucking cool. I didn't know it did that. Corrupted prison! I don't know why I'm like this tonight. It's been a long day. I wish like I had more interesting things that I could tell you that I did, but like they're just not. It's just not. It's not been that kind of day. It's just been long. I can't upgrade up to S quality. Wow. That's okay. I did watch I watched a pretty fun video about horror and LVP. I should send you the link to it, Kronos. It's actually pretty decent. The kid who made it, they like they put on a good show. It was a pretty good video yesterday, but it's only in Spanish, so I can't link it. Someday we'll have Spanish speakers. And then you can share. I mean, you could still share if you wanted to. I guess we just wouldn't really appreciate it. Oh my god, everything is so fucking strong, though. It ain't gotta be like this. You hear this, enemies? You ain't gotta be like this. I deserve that. That was my fault. Brutality! Nope. No, these fucking birds! Oh, these fucking birds! I hate them so much! God damn it! What was your video about, Alice? Kronos says the true horror of the LVP is the sheer neglect of the servers when they were alive. This is true. This is true, and you're not wrong, but, like, it was still a good video. Alright, let's try to perfect clear the biome again. They got those fucking, they got those fucking assholes. You know, the fucking assholes. The ninja dudes. They're very rude. It was this archaeologist talking about the difficulty of trying to find who were the original people of the Canary Islands. Okay. What was their main points of difficulty there? Blood sword +2! We just like grab the money though. Oh, damn it! There goes a perfect clear! I want him a perfect clear, you fucking bastard! Fine, give me the goddamn sewers. Where? I'm gonna be a baby and complain about not getting my perfect clear. Where? Castellan, as in from the Kingdom of Castile and Madrid, colonial officers wiped out or assimilated most of the original people, so most historians and archaeologists have to rely on paintings, art they made, and very faulty records from the colonizers. I hate it! I hate it so much. In Picayune Dreams, you had to flawless all the way to the final boss for the true ending. That sounds awful. That sounds so bad. Like, how long is a run to the final boss? Is it like Isaac? Maybe 45 minutes, assuming a stable FPS. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I could do a 45-minute run and not take any damage. You managed it, of course. It's a kebab. Executed. This little, this gun and sword combo is pretty good. Ah, damn it! Right in the face! I hate that so much. Oh shit! Wow, we dropped all the way down to 1. Ruby amulet. Yeah, we'll take it. This knife that we're using is fucking murder times. But also we just fell into the lava and almost died. Hate that for us. Hate it so much. I'm not gonna get any of the tactics mutations because they are not fun. Don't like them. I mean, I'll take the tactics for the buff on the gun, since they're tactics and brutality, but no, I fucking hate the double ones. It's like you can do a ton of damage in Dead Cells, but you can't fucking take any. I don't even know why they bother giving you hit points. It should just make it like, okay, you get hit 3 times and you die. That's it. I mean, I guess it's kind of a form of hit points, but oh, god damn it! Right in the goddamn face. I just want to go murder some fucking weird dude. He's not asking so much. Honestly, any weird dude will do. I'm not Dracula's castle, though! We can't do Dracula's castle. We can barely do the shit that we got now. Fucking fuck, game. I mean, work with me a little bit. Why you gotta be like this? Magnetic grenade? Sure, why not? Like, I'm sure that's gonna be great. Ancient sewers! Worked out so great the last time! God, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. So when y'all gotta come over here and do my work for me? I don't think it's asking so much. It'd be fun. You can learn how to use the cash register. Assuming that you don't already know how to use a cash register, which you might. I had a miniature slot machine as a kid. Does it count? I mean, I don't know. It's about roughly as meaningful as what I got, so yeah, I'm gonna say it does. Basically, Canary Islands had an indigenous population that are believed to have come from North Africa due to how isolated the islands were. The Canary Islands, which, like 7 islands, had basically 7 different indigenous groups in the different islands, and the colonizers showed up and killed or assimilated most of them. Fucking fuck. And they didn't leave anything behind? It was just the paintings that the colonizers made? Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh, here goes that. God damn it, right into the spikes! Oh, they did leave stuff behind, okay. The paintings and statues and stuff were from the original indigenous groups. Okay. So when you said paintings the first time, I thought this was paintings that like the colonizers had made. But even still, like, not a lot was left, just some. I'm probably not going to buy anything else, but it is going to see what they got. Whip sword. We never had a whip sword, but we're not going to get it this time, because I really like what we got. But we should remember that it exists. Fucking spikes! God damn with the spikes! Honestly, though. Oh my god, this fucking mushroom. Oh my god, this fucking tentacle. Damn it. Fuck. Fuck. I was really liking that run. That was really fun. Some of the more isolated islands, some more stuff survived. The most isolated island had a whole language that was just made up of whistling noises. That still survives. You gotta be... You could say it, Kronos. It should be said. Okay, so we're going for a no-hit clear. Fucking fuck! Well, I guess we're not going for that. How about we don't? How about we don't go for no hit clear? Every time you see an island in a map that is near Africa, and yet it's part of a European country with a population of white passing people, the answer why they're there is 99% colonization. I kind of figured. Because, like, why else, you know? Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Brutality! Spite Sword. Inflict a critical hit if you took damage less than 8 seconds ago or if you're cursed. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Throwing knives? Coming out of the condemned! It's kind of par for the course for, like, anyone that we come in contact with. Tombstone 4. But if we do Tombstone 4, then we gotta move away from brutality. We don't have any brutality right now. It is a lot of damage. Fuck it. We ball. Give me my no mercy. We'll leave the flask recharge, because I don't know if, like, it doesn't come back or not. The Native Americans solely love being slaughtered and murdered by the people according to all the Thanksgiving media I've seen. How much of that Thanksgiving media was made by indigenous folks? I realize you're being sarcastic, by the way. Like, I should make it clear that I did get the joke, but, like, as I was saying it, yeah, like, I totally get that you're joking. I don't think I was selling my own sarcasm well enough. I'm having one of those days where, like, I'm not... The sounds that I'm making are not, like, matching my emotions, and I kind of hate it. I do not want either of these, but I do want to sell them. The tired so it's fair. I mean, that is definitely a part of it. But some, like, there's just, like, some days where it feels like I am not making sounds good. It's very frustrating. It's deeply frustrating. The summers have been, like, kicking my ass, though. I was actually thinking to myself today, like, oh, I should totally, like, ride my bike out to the art gallery, because I want to go see that Slitterhead show before it's gone. And this is going to be, like, the last week to see it. And money's kind of tight, because, like, the one day I've got to see it is, like, right before payday. I was like, oh, like, I could just ride my bike out to the gallery, and we'll do it like that. And it's like, it's an hour and a half bike ride to get there, which is not impossible. But, like, it is so fucking hot recently. Brief returning in Japanese politics, but did you see that Mirai team people, they got one seat, and I looked up what's their thing, and they're pretty funny. No, but what's the gig? Oh, I did see that, fucking, what's his face from Reiwa, like, done up like Char, which was kind of fantastic. It's a political party started by a sci-fi writer whose thing seems to be we're going to add AI to much of Japanese public services, and somehow that's going to improve the government. I mean, like, I guess it's better than, like, we're gonna improve the government by getting rid of all the foreigners, but only by a little bit. The ossuary. A well-prepared journey is the key to success. Is it, though? They don't seem to be fascist or anything, just like clueless tech neolibs. Oh shit! Perfectly clear one biome. That's Kronos. We got a new head. Thanks to you. If you lose it, then it's the lossuary. Oh my god. Kronos, how do you keep on posting W's like that? The program has the words engineer-led democracy. Oh, great! It's like a technocracy. That's never gone poorly. Like nothing bad could happen with that. Let's go with necromancy. To be fair, it's less that. One of the worst places on the island. Or one of the safest, depending on who you ask. How about that local sports team and that coach who should be fired or rehired? Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo! Fuck off! Okay, I need everything to fuck off for like 12 seconds so I can heal. Oh shit! Fuck! Come on! God damn it! Oh, fucking terrapins! I have a sad. It's a lossuary. We hardly even started. Okay, let's switch our heads up. Just to see what it looks like. Okay, sanguine blob, I think it was called? Sanguine vortex. That's pretty neat. Oh, don't be afraid. All this blood on my clothes isn't mine. That's fantastic. Love it. Fun fact, Dead Cells was a tower defense game once. Reach the throne and pay homage to this heritage. Yeah? I don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, it's nice to think. fuck. Assassin's dagger. Fine. Fucking fine. Fucking fine. Whatever. Give me something better, like right off the chump. Scarecrow sickles? Oh, they're throwables. Oh god, that sucks. Holy shit, those are bad. I mean, I guess it's okay, because we always forget to use those anyways, but... they're kind of shit. Brutality! I don't want to be stuck with the Assassin's Daggers the whole goddamn time. It's less that and more, we're going to hire a lot of foreigners and build tech centers, and then, I don't know, good stuff's going to happen. I mean, it's not like Japan has any issues with, like, water consumption. To be fair, it's less that and more, we're going to hire a lot of engineers. Oh, not foreigners. We're going to hire a lot of engineers. Very different. That is, as it says, my bad. Like, they seem harmless in terms of tech weirdos, just more on the clueless scale. I mean, I'll take clueless over actively malicious. Oh fuck, giant killer, fuck yeah. I realize it's like a low hurdle to clear, but considering how many of these fuckers are in fact actually malicious. Earthy smells of compost, spores, and decay fill the air of the dilapidated arboretum. The new inhabitants seem to like the climate quite a bit. Whenever I hear the word clueless, I just think of that skit from Nichijou where the Grim Reaper is chasing people around town, asking them what clueless means. I think you sent that to me. I feel like you shared that with me. Oh fuck, it's terrapins. I didn't know there were terrapins here. Fucking... I can't with this. I can't with this. Fucking hell. God damn it. What do you even do with the terrapins? I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, this is the run that's not gonna suck. The main guy leading the party was formerly an AI advisor for the LDP, and the party manifesto is like made with AI. So still harmful, just on the smaller end of things. I mean, I'll take what small favors we can get. But I hate that we have to keep on taking what small favors we can get. It would be super cool if, like, we just add some decent fucking leaders? That felt gross to say. I don't want to say that again. Not very anarchy core. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of think that this run's probably gonna be kind of gonna be a bit shit too. Eventually we have to stumble into a good run. Or at least a run that I can't fuck up, because we've had a couple of good runs. Like that. We're doing the fucking Arboretum again. Fair enough. There's like a lot of shit that promotes AI over here though. Like, I see in all the fucking advertisements. It's gross. I do not like it. Death Scythe. Yeah. Yeah, I could fuck with that. Fuck if I know why, though. Yeah, I don't see what people are getting out of it. Dappled light, soothing fountains, and a fresh air brought the royals, aristocratic and various hangers-on. Unfortunately, they brought the stink of the royal court with them. The stink. Oh fuck. Are there mushers? I mean, of course there's mushers. There's always mushers, but like the mushers that summon spikes, I do not need them. They are not necessary to my goals. You see, it traces to Japan like being a tech hub and crypto being a grift for tech people. But also from what I see, it seems like crypto in Japan often feels like the same end as, I don't know, gambling. I mean, there's definitely a history of that. What do you even do with these terrorists? Just let me get eaten by traps. Like, when you hit the terrapin, it damages you. Like, I honestly don't know how to fight the fuckers. The DAI recently passed a so-called AI promotion bill that the Midai guy was an advisor to, but I haven't read it. I assume it's mostly bad. Like, I mean, I feel like there's a pretty strong chance. Oh. Get yeeted, Yeeter. Derek Yeeter? Oh my god. Dude, you cannot fucking do that. The goddamn rudeness of these people. I'm looking at it now, and it has no penalty for AI use. The most it has is Japanese government in a voluntary way that is not enforceable in any way can advise businesses that they're using AI in a harmful way. What does that even mean? Like, using it in a harmful way in this context. But also, like, I swear, like, Japanese regulations are so often fucking like that. It'll be like, well, we're not going to put any penalty on it. We're going to ask you to, you know, voluntarily act against your own best interests in order to act for the public weal. And it's like, companies ain't never going to put their best interests in front, put the public in front of their best interests. Like, that is never happening. That is never gonna happen. Let's go to the bank. We have never cleared the bank before, but, you know, we could try. Place doesn't appear on any map of the kingdom, yet here it is. I think the idea is that the government just asking and advising on the bad AI use, companies will stop, but that's never happened. Well, it's like, just the thing is, like, this is an established pattern with the government. Like, they'll identify some social ill that the public is really unhappy about. They'll put forward some policy like this, where it's got no teeth in it, and nothing happens. Because the companies just look at it and be like, oh, you're just advising us to do this? Well, we're not gonna. Two hours to come up. Thank you, Kronos, because I completely fucking missed it. Alright, we need a green pass for that. We need a blue pass for that. It's very pretty, the bank is. Oh my god. Wow, we just absolutely eradicated them. Love to fucking see it. I really hope we don't run into a mimic here. On account of that's a thing that happens all the fucking time. And we've never beaten a mimic yet. Oh shit, blueprint? Oh fuck, like, I don't think we've ever survived the bank is the thing. Like, you notice how we just got hit for, like, all of our HP. They kindly left us with exactly one. The fucking gold constructs, they just absolutely beat the shit out of me. Wait, was it about the 2 hours, or was it about the companies never taking the advice of the government? Because I did read the second one. And the 2 hours has happened, so... Oh fuck, it's a terrapin. Shit. So I am gonna have to pause up real quick. I'd like to try to get someplace at least vaguely safe, but I don't think there's anything vaguely safe in the bank, so... Like, are we safe here? We're probably not, so I'm just gonna pause it. Yeah. Alright, well, we are at the 2 hour point, so I'm gonna take that break, and I will ask all of you to give yourselves a stretch, give yourself some water, do the things that you might be needing to do, and I'll be back in 5 minutes or so, around about. All right, we are back. We're gonna try to break the bank. Don't expect it to happen, but you know, it could. It's not impossible. It's just, you know, unlikely. I don't even remember who's the boss of the bank. Have we even ever seen them? I think it's funny that Marvel's saying that the Blade movie is totally happening still. Are they just like trying to keep the IP? Cause that movie ain't never gonna happen. Wesley Snipes has cursed it. I don't know what to do with this guy. I guess like just stab him in the face. I guess stabbing him in the face works. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, we got a croissant, thank God. Their claim is that it's only being so delayed because they're trying to figure out how to blade a film that came before he had the costume and started hunting vampires. Like, first off, why do we need a Blade prequel? Just give us fucking Blade. That's enough. That's like all we need. But I don't know. It just seems goofy as fuck. Oh shit. Okay, don't fuck up now. Okay, we go up to blue was here. I think. Oh, it's never gonna fucking happen. Blade is cooked. The Day the Clown Cried will come out before Blade. Is that like Joker 3? Because that sounds like a Joker 3 movie. Okay, one of these fuckers. God damn it! Fuck! 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 Everything's trying to kill me. It's a Holocaust comedy Jerry Lewis did in the 70s that was so tasteless. He never released it, but it seems someone owns a copy. Maybe release it in the next couple years. Oh my god. Oh wow, that sounds absolutely fucking atrocious. Jerry Lewis did a Holocaust comedy. It's very known, well-known piece of lost media. Jesus, it sounds... Yeah, it sounds like a lot, but not the good kind of a lot. Like, definitely the bad kind of a lot. Holocaust comedy where he's helping the Nazis send people to gas chambers. What the fuck? What the fuck, Jerry Lewis? Like, I know that he was kind of a well-known douchebag, but... that seems like a lot, even for a well-known douchebag. He regretted doing it, basically said, don't show this to people until I die. think he was trying to go for a Freddy got fingered thing, and then after finished filming, he instantly regretted doing it. I want to know about all the suckers he got to help him. Because, like, you can't make a movie by yourself. Oh my god, this thing is huge. Oh, I do not want to fuck with that dude. I am just gonna not. I bet it was the Phantom Thieves that changed his heart for real, for real. And then he started doing the Jerry Lewis telethons for MS, which I think he didn't like doing. I feel like I remember reading that. He hated doing them and was a douche behind the scenes, apparently. Yeah, that sounds like what I've heard of Jerry Lewis. Alright, I am not gonna, like, I'm not gonna take risks with this. Oh shit! Oh, come on, dude, you can't! Wait, he didn't even turn around and notice me! How's this fucker gonna just start rolling backwards on me? That ain't fair! Imagine what the palace could look like. I'd rather not. Jerry Lewis's Phantom Thieves Palace. It would be messy. Whatever it would be like, it would be fucking messy. He'd probably do like really shitty Japanese characters, because that was another thing that he did, if I remember correctly. Oh shit. How do we get through here? The chains teleport us back. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh fucking hell! Come on! Are you shitting me? Oh my god! Fuck! Fucking fuck! Oh, we take damage when we get teleported. I love it. Before he died, he was against taking Syrian refugees because he thought they would be ISIS secret agents. He was also pro-Trump. I didn't even know he lived that long. This is fucking awful. Oh fucking hell! Come on! It's got... You are fucking shitting me. This is so bad. It's got dropout floors. How you have the dropout floors? No, he was not a good human being, no. How you having dropout floors in a place like this? See now, Kronos, this is what you should have done for Voltaic Ruination. The kids would have loved this shit. I think people are just curious to see what the clown died, what was as a film, because the premise is like turbo bad. And I just put in some pretty BS jumps with the Voltaic as is. Oh, the David Clown died. Gotcha. I bet there's gonna be another dropout floor down there. Oh shit! Okay. Oh my god! Why is any of this? Cried, not died. Okay. There's some pretty bullshit jumps here. Like, I feel like you could have taken inspiration. I don't even want to drop because I don't know what I'm going to drop onto. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Probably not be as Kino as the ableism professor. How could it be? That movie was so Kino that it got remade by Eddie Murphy. And got turned into a long-running series. And then spawned the clumps. I don't think I realized just how fucking vicious the bank was. I mean, you know, like, the bank. I knew that they sucked, but, like... Holy shit, that was a lot. The second Eddie Murphy ableism professor is so bad. Is it still harder than getting the old Abbey of Old Gun? I don't know, Abbey of the Old Gun does suck. I gotta say, like, at least the runs have been fun. Like, we haven't made any of the progress that I'd like to have done, but... I guess I don't really expect much progress when we're doing I was gonna say Gungeon. I don't expect much progress when we're doing, this game that we're playing right now. This game. It's been a slow day today. It's not a lot of posting. That's not a big problem. It's been nice and chill. We get smoked in Gungeon pretty frequently too. We do. I feel like, I don't know, like, part of the Gungeon runs issue is, like, even failed runs take a long fucking time. Like, at least with this one, at least with Dead Cells, like, what do I want to say? Give me a second. Like, usually if you're cooked pretty fucking quick. When are you doing Slay the Spire? I'm not doing Slay the Spire. I'm sure it's interesting and fun, but, like, I've got no interest in, deck builders. When we doing checks notes? Castlevania 1. God, like, that would be neat, but I guess we'd have to emulate it. I do remember playing it, like, way back in the day, and I remember sucking really bad. Like, I don't remember if it was just an issue of, like, well, I was a kid. Or if it's just, like, it's a particularly bad handling game. but I do remember being extremely bad at it. There's a Castlevania collection with one recently, but I don't know if it's on PS4. Yeah, I'm not sure. It is on PS4. That's kind of interesting. Wait, what is this? Hunter's Grenade. This was probably not what we should have done. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, Super Castlevania 4, Castlevania The Adventure, Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge, Castlevania Bloodlines, Kid Dracula, never released in English before. That's a lot of games in one package. Promenade of Condemned. We're gonna eat shit, probably die, cause we're cursed for 50. Castlevania 2 is the one where you've got to get like Dracula's body parts, if I remember right. I remember having a Nintendo Power about it. Also, second collection has the 3 handheld Igavania games. What is in this context? What's an Igavania? Oh, it was Iga the designer. Ah, that was so bad. It's the Symphony of the Night guy. Okay. Wow, just totally ate shit there. It was completely my fault too. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia. Alright. He's the Bloodstained guy. I always kind of wanted to give Bloodstained a try. Oh, God. What are you fucking thinking? There's a new one coming out soon, so maybe it's the first time. The first one was pretty good though, right? Like, I feel like I remember watching somebody play through it. I played Bloodstained at one point, and then immediately stopped after losing like 40 minutes of progress because I forgot to save. LOL! That sucks. That really sucks. People mostly like it. I feel like I remember like did the first boss like have just giant fucking tits? It's kind of sad that that's something that stands out in my mind, but I do remember that. Which probably means it can't be bought on Steam anymore. I was being goofy because they just had the thing with the payment processors recently. One of the bosses you fight is voiced by David Hayter, and you can tell because he uses his definitely not Snake, but totally is voice. Does he talk about how much he misses Otakon? I think the Steam thing is it's bad, but it's also Steam. They're a liberation company? A libertarian company, I'm guessing. That can barely enforce regulations. People already found a way to get removed games back on Steam. Wait, that's what I thought. Yeah, libertarian. It's like, who are the liberations? Damn you, autocorrect! Fucking autocorrect, though. It never autocorrects to, like, what you'd actually want to say. I don't know why it's gotta be like that. Shrapnel axes. Yeah, why not? Fuck it, we ball. Oh, that looks neat. Of course, this means we're gonna have to shift to, we're gonna have to shift to red. I'm actually so done with card companies having too much power. Yes! Yes, it's a major fucking problem. And I do very much worry about when they start widening the scope of what is considered quote-unquote adult. Because that is a thing that they do be doing. Oh my god, these are great. Shrapnel axes, that's the way to go. There's several games that are named, like, Big Tits Zombie Lover with Big Dog 20,000 that got removed. Like, the Zombie Hunter 2, Fun Adventures, and now they're back on Steam. But they just, like, renamed them? That's fucking hilarious. No, we're totally not the Big Tits Zombie Hunter. We're Zombie Land Fun Adventures. You know, fun with the kids. Teaching important and valuable lessons. To be fair, hunting zombies is fun. This is true. The thing is, it seems like Steam is only targeting titles like game names. Wow, that's kind of wild. The moment they get renamed, they're back. Wow. Hey, Disco, could you maybe not eat total unnecessary shit? I feel like that would be great. There's a very famous incest game that did not even get removed because it had a normal title. Is that like, fuck. I don't know. It's got the kids that show up in fan art all the time. Fucking Andy and Lacey or some shit like that. Oh, Supam! Lovely to see you. I hope they don't have a completely broken censorship bot that bans games with the word glass because ass in it. That sounds very LVP coded. I mean, there's some hits that like are just for my level of skill unavoidable. So I guess not necessary, but like I was gonna take the damage, but that last patch of damage, I didn't need to take that. That was just goofy. It's not just LVP anymore. I've seen too many games with the LVP filter. I hate that. And yes, it is. You're honestly correct to be concerned. I hope you're doing well today, Soup. Hope life has been Mostly gentle for you? Especially now that you got your shopping. Oh, fuck. This dude just popped up when I was saying hi to Soup. Especially now that you got your shopping done. Also says, what's being speculated is that Steam will remove certain things but keep 90% of the things, but then add like a bad community tool where people can report things that probably won't work. I mean, I bet it'll work really well when the neo-Nazis use it to brigade trans creators. I feel like that's a thing that'll work real well because it works that way on Tumblr. Steam can barely do anything due to how their structure as a company works. Hive, you get yourself some really good rest. Give your family our love. And Bailey as well, because Bailey deserves lots of love. These fucking Scorpos, though. Like, I'm just trying to talk with friends, and these Scorpos keep popping up in my goddamn face. They have a flat structured thing that's meant to be everyone has a say, but it mostly means that someone gets really angry about a thing, that one person can veto stuff. Oh, I hate that. I guess unless the vetoing is being done for the cause of justice, but how often does that happen? Brutality! Oh, fuck's sakes. See, like, I didn't need to roll back into that damage. That was not really necessary for my life. Oh my god, there's so many fucking things. Okay, I gotta, oh my god, I'm gonna murder everything really quick. Holy shit, what was that haul? People often use the Steam structure as a bad faith way to attack co-ops as not working, but to be clear, Valve is not a co-op. It's just owned by libertarians. Yeah, Valve is definitely not a co-op. The cross. Throw a cross in front of you, returns after a few seconds, dealing critical damage when spinning in place or on the way back. I mean, yeah, it's gold. We'll grab it. I'm not using that shield, because I never fucking do. Corrupted prison! Whoop whoop! The network linking the various parts of the island will bring you in contact with some rather surprising individuals. Have we been here tonight? I think we were. I think this is where the birds fucked us up. The goddamn fucking birds. The guards were the first to succumb, unless no one noticed the difference in the prisoners. Albert Hitchcock warned me about them. Yeah, he fucked up Tippi Hedren just to give us that important information, and we completely ignored it. Wait, was that Tippi Hedren? I feel like it was. Oh shit, are there Oh, that's just my fire. I'm constantly worried about the goddamn mushrooms. On account of they're awful and evil. At least we're like murdering everything. We're murdered real good tonight. We're not surviving real good, but we are definitely murdering. The murder is happening. Sorry, I kind of dialed in there for a second. We're actually getting close to the, Oh, fuck, it's a bird. It's a bird! It's a goddamn bird! Hate him! Hate him! I hate him so much. God damn it! God damn it! These fucking birds! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. The birds are the goddamn worst, I swear to God. I don't know how they can be so vicious. Fire grenade? Like, oh, we ain't got the money for it though. Fuck us, I guess. Did I hear? I don't know. What was I intended to hear? Bird's the word. Is the word basically getting her ass kicked? Because they're definitely that word. Yo, dude, what the fuck? You can't with that. I didn't know it was an old Family Guy bit. I just thought it was an old song. Alright, I'm not touching that fucking bird. I don't want either of those. I don't really want either of those either. Family Guy man hears the song and cannot stop saying, you know what's the word? And then singing the song, that's the joke. Oh, Family Guy. How are you so funny? How do you manage to be so funny? Family Guy. Is the thing, is you're so funny. Listen. You know, the average web series can barely get one. I mean, Fox likes their bullshit. It's one of their better jokes because it's not doing racism or using slurs. I hate that you're right, but yes, that is clearly one of their better jokes. On account of the lack of racism and slurs. This is the best we can hope for. This is it. This is the best. The first three seasons of Family Guy are like whatever. The rest is mostly bad. I don't think I've ever actually watched an entire episode of Family Guy. Like, I don't remember being particularly interested in it when it started. It just looked like a shitty knockoff Simpsons. And by that point, even the Simpsons weren't particularly funny. There's like funny bits there, not gonna lie, but it's so hit and miss due to how the jokes are structured, and it's mostly bad. That seems about right. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, I could totally jump up here. It's supposed to be The Simpsons, but for edgy libertarians. It's The Simpsons, but for edgy liberals. That's like, somehow... I mean, I guess it's not even worse. Like, they're both the same level of shit. Like, I wouldn't rather spend time with an edgy libertarian than an edgy liberal. Every passing moment would be a misery either fucking way. Oh my god, would you stop shooting me from the bottom? Motherfucker's topping from the bottom over here. I just want to get to the Black Bridge so I could fight like one boss tonight. Oh wait, well we did fight that one dude. The jackass. I'm not taking the tentacle. I like this axe setup that we got going way too much. Wait, the new I Know What You Did Last Summer is a sequel to the last film in the original series of films? Isn't that how these things usually work? Oh, I thought it would be a reboot. Fair enough. Didn't they kill the fisherman, like, definitively? Is he not fucking dead? I would have thought that he were fucking dead. It's executed. I mean, you're not wrong. But I thought that was kind of like, I thought that was the gimmick with I Know What You Did Last Summer, was that it wasn't like supernatural. Like the dude was just a dude. I might be incorrect in that assessment, but I thought that was their gimmick. Oh my god! What the fuck? You can't! Oh, I hate that so much! You can't just put like a dropout floor and not let people know there's gonna be a dropout goddamn floor. I've seen the first two films, I thought they were just hella mid. Oh, they're super hella mid. Like, they're not... I mean, they're not even bad, they're just there. They do have they do have Sarah Michelle Gellar, though. So if, like, you needed your Buffy fix post-Buffy, she was there for you. Oh my god, what the fuck? Game, could you back the fuck off for like 12 seconds? Nobody asked for any of this, is the thing. Gotta say, it was cool to watch the first Friday the 13th, knowing the series from cultural osmosis, from the twist to be the killer's actually Jason's completely normal mom. Friday the 13th is actually a lot of fun. Like, I do like most of the... Well, I can't say most of the series. I like some of the series. Oh! We don't have a fucking shield anymore! Nisco, what were you thinking? What were you actually thinking, though? Friday the 13th 1 is really good. Friday the 13th 2 is also pretty good. I don't remember 3 being that great. I remember 3's big thing was that they were doing 3D. And there's a bunch of gags that go into that, but like it's fine, I guess. Is 4 the one that's where they're in the group home with Tommy Jarvis? Or Tommy Jarvis shows up in 4 as a kid. And then the group home is 5, where it's not even Jason, it's some other fucking dude. Every movie's better in 3D. You're not wrong. Jaws 3D does fucking kick ass. With Dennis Quaid and Louis Gossett Jr., please? I want to watch Friday the 13th 2 soon, like, but stuff keeps coming up. That's fair. Like, it's been, like, real stuff coming up ours for the past couple of years. Oh my god! Fucking douchebag! Oh, I fucking hate it! Oh, oh, we was doing so good. I'd like the stuff to stop, please. Just for like 5 months, that'd be nice. I mean, Supam, you have my, I second your motion. I feel like we should bring it up to a vote. Cause I could definitely use like half a year podcast. I mean, yeah, cause like we only got 6 minutes left. There's no time to get a decent run, unfortunately. I got the hiccups. I hate it. God, what are we doing this week? Thursday? Maybe Isaac? Depends how... God, I got the hiccups. I fucking hate it. It depends how bad work is. But if it's a real shitty day at work, it'll be Isaac. If it's not, maybe Risk of Rain 2? Risk of Rain 2 would be fun. Friday, LBP 3? I got, like... I'm in this spot with the set where I feel like all of the gross build is done. And it's mostly just getting the polish in there. Like, drink water upside down, it actually works. I feel like it'd work to get water all over my floor. I feel like that would work if that's the effect that I'm going for. Right, like, yeah, it's like I got the channel, the channel change mechanic works, and it works well. So I think it's mostly just adding in little bits of detail, like maybe get some extra monkeys in there. Maybe, like, I could probably even do one more set. My builds aren't gross. I mean, you know, wait. When I say the gross build is done, like, do you know? Is that not a used term? Because I definitely don't mean that they are gross. It's still, like, when it gets here, it gets here. And when it, when we get that all sorted out, we'll be the first to know about it. It'll be super exciting, but I'm not gonna put any undue pressure on Soup to get it here any sooner, because, like, the world is the world right now. Okay, good. I thought that was just a used term. Like, when you say, like, the gross something is done, I thought that was just like a normal thing to say. I'm probably not gonna do this because I feel like to make it really work would probably be really annoying on the viewer. Because what I'm gonna do is when the channels change, that, like, brief moment where, like, you've got a gray screen, I'm actually gonna chop out a little bit of audio in those bits to kind of sell the effect. Because it's real short. It would just be like a blink, which is a thing you do with your eyes, so it doesn't make any sense to use it to talk about audio, but whatever. But I did have the idea, and like I said, I'm not going to do it because this would get to be really annoying for anybody watching, but I had the idea to set the channel change up on a timer to randomly fire on a loop. Like, somebody's just, like, clicking through the channels and they can't find a thing they want to sit on. Like, the idea appeals to me. But that would be that my voice would be cutting out, like, 20 times in the video, instead of, like, just 5. And I think that that would get to be a little bit much. But it does appeal to me really, really much. Like, I really feel like doing it. But, yeah, so Isaac or Risk of Rain 2 on Thursday, LBP on Friday. Let's see. We only got 2 more streams this month. Well, no. I mean, we got 2 more streams from today, but then next week there's only 2 streams because Friday is August 1st. So I think we're going to aim for Corona to be next Friday start. Maybe with some further noodling, it could be made smoother. I mean, mostly the issue is, like, because I really want to have that voice drop out, like the channel is actually changing, so there's no signal there. So to have that happen, like, a couple of times in a 17-minute episode, like, that's not so bad. But I think if it was happening more than that, it would be a lot. Like, it would be too much. So I would either have to jettison the audio aspect, the audio side of it, and just leave it purely visual. Which, I don't know, like, that doesn't super appeal to me. So I might need to keep it as is. But, I mean, that could be something that I do with something else in the future. Like, the set is not going anywhere. I can always modify it a bit and record with it again and maybe do something that doesn't have speaking, like with different video clips playing or something. I don't know. Have to think about it. But yeah. That's our schedule. That's what we're sticking to. Anything else on the docket? I don't think so. I think we should be okay. No, I think we're pretty good. So, I think we're gonna put a ribbon on it for the evening. Sorry, my brain is like in 20 million spots right now. Um, so, why don't we just put it there? I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in the meat space. Make sure that you are getting all the hydration and electric eels that you need. If you're down in the southern hemisphere, do be bundling up because it do be pretty chilly. If you're someplace that is unsafe or politically unstable, please be taking extra care that you are staying out of trouble, I guess. I hate to say it like that, but like I just don't want anybody getting hurt, and there's lots of chances to get hurt depending on where you're living right now. Do try to be getting at least one meal in a day. It doesn't have to be good food, but it does have to be food. I hope you get more than one meal, and I hope that some of that food is, nutritious and filling and everything that your body wants and needs. But if you can only manage the one, I'm not going to get on your case about it. I know how it be. If you got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule. It is super understandable. I know that you've got like a lot going on right now, so do not even worry about it for a moment. Your presence is appreciated, even when it is only unfortunately short. If you got medications, do try to take those medications as close to schedule as your situation allows, but above all and overall, please remember that you are important. You have value. You have folks out there who love you and are rooting for you. They want you to have your best life. They want you to be safe and happy. And I'm one of those folks, but I am only one of those folks. There are many more. But that has to do it for us to hear this go about. So for me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.